You get stale.
Popcorn?
Popcorn.
Popcorn.
You forget about things like stale.
Popcorn.
Popcorn, stale popcorn.
Popcorn.
This is the
Stale popcorn.
Hello and welcome to the Stale Popcorn Podcast. I'm Steven. With me as always is my co-host Christopher. Chris, how are you doing?
I'm all right. How are you doing, Steve?
Could not be better.
Okay.
Thank you. We got a show for folks. If you want to skip around, take a jaunt. There's timestamps below. Hi, Shadowclad. Hi, Big Die. Thanks for joining us. Bloody Chris, you got news?
I don't got a lick of news. You got a tick of news?
I don't have either of those things. Slow news week, so nothing that's there. But have you been watching anything?
No, actually. This might be a very short, well, I got a tale if I could,
Sure.
So the other day, I'm driving home, and my wife's like, why don't you go ahead, go out? I got people coming over, and I think she's embarrassed of me showing my face in my own home. So she's like, you go, catch a flick, be gone. I'm like, all right, hey, I don't want to mingle with these people neither. So win-win here. So I'm driving to the theater, and I'm looking, I seen all of these. And for this time, there's basically only one movie I hadn't seen, Leviticus.
Oh,
and
or should I say, oh, boys?
Oh, well, you know this, huh?
Okay, I know some, but...
Oh, so I'm driving, but my phone, Steve, the battery, it dies right before I get there. And you know me, I got that Rigo Unlimited, so I need the phone to be on to scan it. I'm not going to pay money for it. I drove home, walked in my house, grabbed a charger, charged it in. Missed the time, but I still dipped out of there and I watched Supergirl instead.
Oh.
And then, so I didn't know anything about this movie. I just saw it was the only movie. And then the next day, I'm like, well, I had looked up and I saw it got like a 90 or something % Rotten Tomatoes. I'm like, and it's a horror. I'm like, hey, we've been hitting Obsession.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't really like Backrooms, but people liked Backrooms. And then I read the plot and, or I read the synopsis. Yeah. And it's like two boys or some sort of demonic presence where it makes them go after what they crave most, each other. And it's like categories, LGBTQ plus. And from what I read, it's a very some gay horror film with these two boys. And hey,
yeah, right up your alley.
Right up my alley. How do I, yeah, you know. Not that maybe it's a good movie, maybe I missed out, but it would have been quite the shock for me, I'll say. And it's not a typical movie I would willingly just go and watch.
Yeah, no, I heard a lot of people saying that was like right up there with Backrooms and Obsession and all these.
Really?
And it was from a YouTuber who had seen it like months or like a weeks in advance. And I was like, oh, maybe we should check this out. And I looked at the synopsis and I was like, I don't think that's quite for us. Not that there's anything wrong with it.
No, yeah,
I just don't think.
Not that the two are related.
I just don't think it could surpass Obsession and, add to the already great year we've had, really.
Call me some sort of slur here, Steve, but I think if it was just two gay guys or whatever, fine. But to me, it's two teenage boys. I don't want to watch two teenage boy.
If they were adults, then it's
I think if they're adults, I'm front row, 3D. IMAX, 4DX. I'm
Doing
all
popcorn
for
bucket ready to go.
Exactly. I'm strapped in. I'm strapped on.
You're ready to go.
I'm locked in. I'm loaded.
Yeah.
But something about the teenage boys.
That's what it was.
I think that's what it is. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Sure.
I don't know if does that make you uncomfortable with the teenage boys? I don't know.
Fair enough.
I don't know what that makes me, Steve. All right. Plus, I didn't want to be. The dean here, and like, what does he say?
I hope this doesn't awaken something.
I hope this doesn't awaken something.
Comment if you know that reference, but yeah. Well,
so
very
anyways, have you seen anything, Steve?
I did.
Oh,
I had a jolly good time.
Leviticus, you see? You had a jolly good time, huh?
No, I watched Toy Story 5.
Oh.
Yeah, with the fam. It's hard because, to judge it on its own merit because I had the whole family together and we all watched it together and then went out to eat and had a whole night of it, right? And I think the movie's fine, not on par with 1, 2, or 3. Pretty good. It's a family fun movie, better than most, but I have qualms. My qualms mostly come from as a parent, not as a movie guy. But do you plan on seeing it? You gonna Do you want me to spoil it for you
You
at
can
all?
spoil. I don't care. My wife already.
Sure.
She told me spoil. I don't know if it's spoiler. She was like buzzing.
Jessie?
Whatever the girl rodeo girl Jessie.
Mhm.
They get married. Spoiler. I was like,
Mhm.
I thought they were. I don't know how they do it in the toy world. Were they just domestic partners before? Or
How do you think toys come to be, Christopher?
do they ever have any baby toys in that universe? Have they established?
That's a good question. If from my recollection, I do believe Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head had some conversations about doing such deeds, but I don't think we saw it come to fruition.
Yeah, there's no kids in that, so they can't procreate.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yes. Well, this one, it follows Jesse and everything. You get the point where you saw the trailers where the
He's old. He's
iPad is the villain.
Sure. And you disagree with that. You love giving your kid the iPad.
Bloody glue it to her face if you can.
I agree, yeah.
No, so a couple things, like they just don't have the cojones because they're like, oh, tech is bad. We shouldn't have tech, and it really hits home that everyone in the world is just on their phones and whatever. But then at the end, it's like, oh, tech is actually kind of good sometimes. So it's like they want to sell toys, have their cake and eat it too. And I'm like, to make a stance, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either say how bad technology is to these people that are watching it on their iPads, on their TVs, at the movies. Say how bad it is, or say how good it is to these people that are watching it on their TVs, on their iPads, on their phones, in the theaters.
Exactly. Yeah. So it was, I don't know. It's fine. They threw in some emotional manipulation there because Jesse and what else? It's fine. There's some funny bits in there. What else?
Yeah, I think I would have rather watched Leviticus the way you're describing this, Steve.
Listen, I had more fun watching my daughter have fun watching it, right? Like, it's like you just have fun because the kids are having fun. That's where I'm at in life.
Who's to say the kids in Leviticus aren't having fun?
They certainly say they're having fun. And then I apologize to Big Die. I did say in our comments, I was like, because he said he really liked Widow's Bay. He said it's one of the best. And I was like, you know what, for you, I'm going to try to watch it. And unfortunately, I didn't have time to watch it. So I apologize. Maybe next year. That's the realistic timeline, to be honest. But
can I say, I can talk a little Widow's Bay.
Yeah, go for it.
I didn't finish it, but the wife, she was like, put on Widow's Bay. I didn't even prompt it or nothing.
Yeah.
And I read his comment too. So in my mind, I was like, oh yeah, well, we should probably finish it. But she said it. She did it all. And I was into it after. I think the first episode was not hooking me. It's not Leviticus adult version where I'm strapped in, I'm strapped on.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting, but I think the second episode is the one where he goes to the hotel. You've seen like the first, 3 episodes?
Yeah. And I think it's because I saw Hokum before that, and I was like, they did sort of the same thing where it's a creepy hotel, and I was like, Hokum did this so much better. Sorry, keep going.
I'm into it now. I'll finish it. I think I think we just watched episode 4, so maybe halfway through, but I see the appeal now. I just, once you get into it.
Fair enough. Yeah, I got a lot to watch, man. The Bear season 5's out.
Oh, yeah.
And my pesky job keeps getting in the way of things, so it's like, got to prioritize some things.
Yeah, just forget that.
Yeah, I'll see if the wife wants to give it another go.
If we get 15 likes on this video, Steve will quit his job and do this full time. That's a promise.
I'll make negative $40 a month. Well, if you haven't been watching anything else, buddy, I think we should just dive into the main course of the episode. That being... Yes, we're doing Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
They did a 5th one. Which one are we on?
The Dial of Destiny, yes. So it
starts
starts off Harrison Ford as a grizzled old man. No, that's the 5th one. Come on.
Well, I know, but if there's a new one...
What would the 6th one be called then?
Well, let's think about this. Raiders of the Lost Ark, Temple of Doom, Last Crusade,
Kingdom of the Crystal
Skull, and Dial of Destiny. So 6th one's not going to be the last, but I say we throw in the last because every 3 you make it seem like it's ending. So the last hurrah?
It's a bit vague. They had crusade. What's the opposite of a crusade? What do Muslims do?
The last Akbar?
I think we got it.
It's a little controversial.
Oh, sure.
Harrison's wearing blackface the whole time. Has it gone gay yet? You seen the new ones? I don't think it's gone gay
enough.
enough. Yeah, so we got to throw RuPaul in there.
The last drag race.
The last is, so we're talking, because the fifth one was like Vietnam. So we'll say we're 80s. Queen.
Yes. Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury is popping up. The Last Rhapsody.
Oh, I like it, actually. Yeah.
Oh. And it's going to do a callback. He's getting chased by the boulder, and then you just hear the, we will rock you. And then he's running.
And then Tim Allen comes and he's like, rock.
Yeah.
I think we're onto something. Let's get our pens and papers out here.
Yes.
So let's take a sidebar on that. We'll push that aside just a little bit. But while we talk about
how does the Superman song go? I went Indiana Jones. I was trying to go Superman.
How's it go?
Dun dun dun.
Is that it?
I don't know. Dun.
It's not.
It goes dun 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 dun.
I think that's the 20th Century Fox. That's the 20th Century. Superman. Well, it's not even Superman. It's Super.
Boom, 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 boom.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're giving me the finger, and I don't know what you mean.
You're supposed to go impressive. Now release your anger.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
I'm sorry. Okay, in my defense, you were way off. Like, that didn't sound anything like.
But in my mind, I'm like, all right, buddy, come on. Step in here.
Yeah. Supergirl. That's what we're talking about. Who directed this?
We're talking Craig Gillespie.
Starring Millie Alcove. What's her name? I should have done
Millie
research. I didn't.
Alcock, I think. Or is it silent? Ock.
Jason Momoa. That's pretty much it, right?
Corn sweat. Don't forget the corn sweat.
Oh, the corn does sweat when you put it in the pot and boil it all and make the elote. You put them chicken in there. You make them good stuff there. Don't do that. Just
Steve.
Okay, go ahead.
Enough singing. Stop singing. Stop singing. Can you get that reference?
It's not Elf, is it? What is that?
No. Even Steven's the musical episode. Come on.
Oh, how could I ever get those mixed up?
Now, Craig, I looked up because I was like, let me see what else I seen from Craig. You know any other films he done?
I believe, did he do another superhero movie?
No, not a one.
He did I, Tonya. That's kind of a superhero movie.
That's true.
So there's that. What else did he do?
So he did, before this, he did Dumb Money. You seen that one?
Oh, with Katie Holmes.
Is that Katie? No.
Maybe.
This is the one with Riddler. Why am I blinking? The guy that freaking, that guy hates for some reason. Oh, what's his name? The director, Pulp Fiction guy. Why am I...
Oh, Paul Dano.
Yeah, I know, but what's the director's name?
Quentin Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino just despises this guy. He must have slept with his wife or something. He says, this guy sucks. Anyway, he was in that. It's that one about the old stocks and on eBay.
Oh,
what's that game?
GameStop. Ah, that's
that was
right.
fun.
Yeah,
Did Cruella.
Mm-hmm.
The Finest Hours. I hadn't seen that one.
Okay.
$1 Million Arm. John Hamm. He recruits 2 little Indian boys to play baseball.
Chess? Oh, okay.
Spelling Bee as well, probably.
Bee, yeah.
Fright Night. Do you seen that one? I saw that back in high school.
I hadn't seen it. No.
Colin
Is that with
Farrell.
Anton Yelchin?
I don't remember if he was in that.
I know. I can do that from Star Trek.
I know who he is.
Okay.
Steve. R.I.P. It is him. Yes, you're right.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
He did Lars and the Real Girl. You seen that?
Is that the one where Ryan Gosling's girlfriend goes to the hospital?
I hadn't seen it, but I heard it's good. But it's the Ryan Gosling. I think he's like in love with like a doll or something. I thought.
I left out that little tidbit on purpose.
Oh, was that a spoiler? I thought that was the plot.
That's the main movie. Like most people would be like, "Oh, that's the one where he dates the doll." But I chose to go the route of like, his girlfriend goes.
Something's wrong with his girlfriend.
Yeah.
And then his first one he did, Mr. Woodcock. I've seen that as well. Sucks.
Okay.
Billy Bob Thornton. So, I mean, he's actually got some pretty good.
Sure.
It's rare. If I go by directors and like percentage of movies I've seen by them, this guy's got to be top 5.
Really?
Because I've seen every single one except I think Lars and that Finest Hours one, which there's a chance I probably have seen it. I just forgot.
Very curious.
So good for you, Craig. But anyway, Supergirl. It's
Uh-huh.
directed by him.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really like it. Did you like it?
Why didn't you like it, Chris?
I just thought it was perfectly average.
Really?
Right down the middle, 5.
Okay.
I mean, I'm kind of giving all my plots here, but there's nothing that got me excited and nothing I was like, this is terrible.
Okay, sure.
In my mind, I'm like, my ratings, I got to go back and change. Because what did I give Disclosure? Do you remember?
I think you gave it like a 4.
Because this, I think Disclosure, it has more bottoms. Because you're like thinking like, this is so stupid and this makes no sense.
Mm-hmm.
But I felt more watching that. So I guess there's kind of high, like it's more engaging to me.
Yeah.
And this one is just like, I was flatlining the whole time. There's a couple I'm like, I guess that's fine. But there's some things I'm like, I don't really like that, but it's not like repulsive. Again, I'm not really into the Superman. Sure, I've invested what's I guess been a year watching Smallville because we started right after the last Superman. I was like, that was probably the best Superman movie. Again, I don't really like the guy.
Yeah.
And then it made me more interested that we watched Smallville. So but I've never had a desire to watch the Superman movie again. And this one is worse. Than that. But that one I didn't hate. Am I making sense to you, Steve?
Absolutely. Yeah. No, you
so
he's just
do you understand my feelings towards this film?
Absolutely, buddy.
Now I want to understand your feelings and then we can get into the spoilers, get into that plot, Steve.
Yeah. I gotta tell you, I'll put my hands right up in the air and say I actually quite enjoyed this one.
I'm waiting for the switch.
No.
The
I think
little
a lot of people
master, the bait,
I think a
and the
lot of
switch.
people are getting this wrong. I think a lot of angry neckbeards are really getting this wrong, you know? I would say this is my number 2 of the year, simply because it really brings nuances and something new to the table that we haven't seen before. I mean, we get into the story, but truly, revelation, a breath of fresh air, if you will. If we're talking Pride Month and female empowerment, it really just took me to another atmosphere and made me appreciate females and women and power. Empowerment, especially. I could feel my genitals shriveling up and turning into ovaries and really growing breasts in real time. Christopher, I feel like a new person watching this film. And I got to tell you, I really just wanted to watch it again. My honest thoughts, really.
Okay. Well, these are your thoughts, and you're 100% sticking to them.
Yes.
I can feel the genuineness poking through. Here I am. I'm a bad boy here. I was going anti-Leviticus a little without even seeing the thing. You're pro. So I'm the what am I called? I'm spacing on
the aggressor. The
aggressor.
Antagonist.
What's the not racist, but the one for the gays? What's that called? And the women? What is that thing called? You know what I'm talking? I'm spacing on it.
You just want me to say it, don't you?
What? I don't even know what it is.
Are
what
you
is
misogynistic or homophobes?
Yeah, those work.
Sure.
Yeah.
Which is weird because I don't think homophobes are afraid of homos. I think there should be another term for it.
I'm afraid of little boy homos, apparently. That's what I learned. That's what I learned this
Nope. We're going to get canceled this episode, man. Goodness.
Well, I think it'd be weird if I was into it. I think that's worse.
Sure. I appreciate you setting the
kids.
line. Yeah.
Like, to me, that's, if I'm a teenager watching it,
Sure.
fine. But if
It's
an
just-
adult, that's just like, and maybe, I mean, they say teenagers. Maybe they're like adult teenagers. It's not as weird. In my mind, I just read teenagers, and I'm thinking like 13-year-old lovers. I don't, boys and scary and gay.
That's
and
what you
whatever.
pictured, yeah.
That's what comes to my mind here.
Yeah. It's hard, man. It's hard to navigate this world without, being canceled and stuff, and you want to tread lightly on stuff. And going into the movie, the Supergirl, I think we should talk ad nauseum about so many of the positives. And if you want to start with cons, you can.
Did you give it a number, Steve?
Oh, 11 out of 10 if I could.
But you can't.
I can't, so I'll give it a 9.999.
You could give it a 10, Steve. That's possible.
There's a qualm, a minor qualm.
Not long enough.
Not long enough, buddy. I don't want to watch this so much more.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Should we go through the old plot, Steve?
Let's do it.
Because, again, didn't really like it. I saw it 2 days ago, and I've kind of already forgotten everything, Steve. It's gone through one ear, out the other. My brain is already trying to erase.
Sure.
And I'm trying to hit that Control Z and refresh. So
Whereas,
I walked in a little late.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much I missed. I had to, I got to put my hand right up in the sky. I went on like a day early, and it was the early screening, Steve.
Me too.
RPX. Now, I don't know if I've ever confessed such things, since I'm just throwing out all my truths here, Steve.
Yeah.
RPX, I got to pay an extra $350 if I want to go to RPX. It's not free with my unlimited. Now, do you know me, Steve?
I know two things about you. You hate spending money and you refuse to do it.
Exactly. So you think I'm paying that $350? No way. So I had to do it. Normally, I'll wait and I'll get in that theater like 20 minutes after, and then by the time it's like the credits are going, I can look at the little seats, what seats are available, and I sit in someone's seats that's not bought it. No one's going to buy tickets really like right before the movie starts.
Yeah.
Let me paint you this picture, even though I know you don't care whatsoever.
Not at all.
But the movie, I was like, there's a Toy Story showing at 7:30. The Supergirl start at 7, so I bought the Toy Story ticket to get through to the back. But I showed up at like 7:20. The guy is like, oh, since it was like 10 minutes before, like, oh, we got to check, make sure it's clean here. So I had to like walk with him. He went and checked, make sure. And I'm just like standing, I'm like, I don't want to freaking, all right.
Yeah.
And he basically walked me into the theater to my seat, sat there. And I was, gosh, am I really going to watch Toy Story here? And I had to freaking sneak out like Metal Gear Solid Snake here, look both ways, slither into the RPX. And then it had already started, and she was drunk in a bar. Did I miss anything before that?
No, that's pretty much
Okay.
That's pretty much where it starts. Yeah.
She's drunk in a bar, and the kid's like, excuse me, can you help me? Someone killed my mom and dad.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, you see the killing and you see the villain, but that's about it.
So
and
it just happened like that day or something?
Yep. Yeah.
And then Supergirl's fighting people at the club. She's all drunk. She's throwing up.
Yes, and something I really appreciate about this is they really hit home that she's on the Red Sun planet. They take the time to let you know. I don't know if you saw in the bottom thirds, it says this planet is occupied by the Red Sun, so that she doesn't have her powers. Yeah. Oh, there you go.
I didn't know till she explained it later. Because I was just like, why is she? The sun's right there. So
yes, but it's a red sun, Christopher.
The red sun makes you horny in Smallville.
Different, but same.
Okay.
And then, so.
All right. Let's talk. What else do you know about the sun?
So she fights that guy, and then the little girl's like, hey, maybe you can come help me avenge my parents. And she says, no, thank you. I'm on a quest to find myself through alcohol. And what should happen, Christopher? The bad man, I forget his name, Crumulin?
Sure.
He shoots her dog with the dart. That's where the real adventure begins, Christopher, because...
The dog's name is Crypto, Steve.
I was talking about the villain.
But he shoots the dog. It's not just her dog. It's a character.
Oh,
Crypto.
The character, yes. Integral to the story. That's the inciting incident, Christopher, where she resolves to go, and she gets 3 days to find the antidote on the villain's person and bring her dog back to life. And from there, buddy, just a heck of a time and a half. We're blasting through space. We're meeting all sorts of fellows and fellies and fighting and making friends along the way. It's just a blast. Just an honest blast.
Yeah, honestly, I don't really remember what happens between that and the end. She ends up saving the dog at the end.
That's for sure. You can't kill the dog.
She gets transported to a planet at the end, and it's not a yellow sun, Steve. It's not a red sun. It's a green sun, which is a kryptonite sun.
Yes.
Which makes her sick.
Sick and tired. But then she's all right after a little bit.
I guess so.
Look at that plot writing. Just phenomenal. Isn't that just great stuff they came up with here? One of my favorite things is the characterization of Kara. Really, just... some movies you have character development and the boring kind of emotions they go through, and here you just get a ragtag kind of girl who's really just in it for the alcohol, in it for the dog. What more could you want, buddy?
Yeah, she's depressed.
Uh-huh.
She's a drunk.
Mm-hmm.
She's sad.
Yep.
She doesn't feel happy.
Yes, only feels
She's
sad.
kind of goofy.
Yeah.
She got a little smirk to her.
Uh-huh. Oh, did you like that part where
She throws up.
she does throw up many a times, guys? If you were worried about not seeing throw up, there
I
you
honestly
go.
can't. Like, what happens? It's been
I'm
2
trying to
days. I'm
remember
trying to remember.
If I can put this character aside, who likes this movie, and have a legitimate conversation with you, buddy, here, because her whole thing is like, listen, little girl, you don't want to get revenge because it'll destroy your soul.
Yeah, if you kill someone,
Yeah.
it'll ruin you. And she's
It'll
like,
wreck ya.
and the girl, has killed 3 people in the last 30 minutes, but you can't kill this main guy, the
Yeah.
real villain that murdered your parents. You can't get this sort of resolution here.
And my question is, how does Supergirl know that path? Because as I understand it, she got transported to Earth, her family died, whatever, boo-hoo, get over it. And then she just becomes drunk.
Yeah.
So how does she know that feeling of, I have to get revenge because somebody killed my parents? She doesn't know that feeling, Christopher.
Yeah, and who does she attack? The soil?
It
Are we
doesn't
going
make sense.
full happening here? She's fighting some trees and
Yeah.
such?
Yeah. So that was bad. What else was bad? Pretty much everything.
Yeah.
And
wait, so you're saying you didn't actually like it, Steve?
hold on, I got to change my mask here.
Uh-huh.
Of course I loved it. But no.
Of course I bloody loved it.
No, I think like you, I'll drop the character because
No.
I can't defend
No,
it
keep
unless
going.
you want me to.
I think I want to go through this plot. I want to see if I can see if I can actually piece
Okay.
together, because that's how forgettable. I seen this movie less than 48 hours ago, and I'm
Yeah.
like, what happened?
Uh-huh.
They
So
go first. They're on the ship to go find the Kremlins, the Nebulans. What are they called?
the Barnabans, I think. The
The
Brigands.
PT Barnabans, okay,
Yes.
they're chasing them. There's a thing where they get, raiders coming. They're
of the Lost Ark.
they break
trying to
in.
find it.
They
Mhm.
got Indy and about to fight him, and then she jumps out, goes to the sun, powers up, fights him, and then they go figure out
to-
where the Kremlins are, or the Nebulans, or whatever
They
we're calling
meet up
these.
with Lobo at that bar, and then they get sold out by that couple who's like, "Hey, these guys stole our daughter, so we're going to trade you for them." Do you remember that bit?
Yeah. So they're at the bar, and I guess 2 of the inn people, they're like, "Oh, we'll help you out here,"
Mm.
and they're like, "Oh, come to our house."
Mhm.
Oh, it'll be a little time, and they're just sitting there, and they're acting suspicious, Steve.
Oh, more than James Franco in Spring Breakers.
And then she goes down there and she hears them kind of gossiping, whispering, and then the mom's like, "Here, come have a drink."
Mm-hmm.
And she sips the tea, and guess what, Steve? It's
Laced.
poisoned.
Mhm.
Next thing you know, she's in the corner, puking her guts out.
Hey, you did it! That didn't even occur to me, buddy. Goodness.
The main villain guy,
Gremlins, Crumb.
Victor
Victor
Crumb. He goes through, they're fighting, and these Kremlins, they are bad.
Mhm.
And they are a male only, but they kidnap these girls so they can make males.
More. Yeah.
So I guess kind of a Mad Max situation here.
Uh-huh. There's been a lot of parallels to Mad Max there. Not only the outfits, the brides.
They even do the little circle spoiler at the end at the dirt.
Yeah.
They show up, they're fighting. There's a part where Krem, the villain,
Mm-hmm.
Barnum, the guy they're after the whole time, he has the antidote just on a necklace on him the whole time. She's trying to get it. He's like, "Hey, she was supposed to be passed out." And this is to the parents that were trying to get their daughter back. And so he's like, "Let him down." So they just let down a whole cargo
Gaggle
of women.
kids. Yeah.
And I guess the daughter is in there because he's going to kill her or
Mhm.
something.
Or something.
And then there's fighting going on. Lobo's in there. He's having a fun time. And there's a part where the daughter that they went through all this to save, she's running around. Krem, he's like, I can smell you, trying to find her. And he's about to kill her. The little girl who's out for vengeance. What's her name?
Ruthie.
Ruthie.
Yeah.
She's got the drop on him. She's about to sneak up, kill the guy
Mm-hmm.
with the sword because he's not expecting. And Supergirl flies up. So first his attention's on getting the daughter,
Mm-hmm.
and then his attention goes to Supergirl. So she could have easily just killed him right then and there.
Mm-hmm.
But then Supergirl, instead of killing or going for Krem, she just does a dive tackle to Ruthie because she, as you learned, she really does not want Ruthie to kill this guy.
For some reason.
And then immediately after, he goes, murders the parents, murders the girl.
Mm-hmm.
Ruthie's like, I mean, it's your fault. I could have
just killed
them.
3 people, yeah.
It's all your fault. And she's like, you don't want this life. I'm like, all right.
I already have this life. I'm in it.
He gets away. And then, they figure out where he's going again, I guess. And then that's the green. She gets dropped off. Because everyone knows kryptonite's their weakness.
Yeah, somehow, because there's none of them left, but sure.
But my thing is, like, it seems like they're both in on it. If they're in on it, like, why would the Kremlins not just be there to, like, get them? They just drop them off and leave.
Mm-hmm.
And so it gives her time to get dragged into the cave. She's hanging in the cave. Ruthie gets kidnapped. And, oh, man, what's going to happen? And then, guess what? The green sun goes down. The yellow sun comes up. Supergirl, she puts on her outfit. She's gets strong again. They fight. Ruthie kills a guy in the jail cell. She kills another guy. And then she's about to kill Krem again. And Supergirl's like, no, you do not do that. She's like, walk away. And then she murders him right there, right then and there. Takes the antidote, saves the dog. I missed anything? I think I got most of it.
That's, yeah, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a real stinker. No good.
What number are you actually giving it, Steve?
It's tough because Disclosure Day is on my bottom for now, but this one I think eked it out because there is nothing here. There's nothing here. I said
it's worse. Yeah.
There's nothing new. There's nothing fun. The character is just not fun to root for because ultimately you're rooting for the dog at the end of the day, right?
Mm-hmm.
A dog that I personally have no investment in, and so I don't care if anyone dies here. And I was in a really packed theater. Like I've never seen a more packed theater for this. The guy next to me was wearing a Superman shirt under his Superman jacket, and on top of his head was a Superman hat.
Okay.
I think even he was disappointed.
Did he take off this hat and stomp on it afterwards?
He put his head in his hands and said, "What's my life anymore?" No, but I heard a sigh from him being like, and I think that's the sentiment for most people because this is just a nothing movie, like really bad, real bad, forgettable villain. What else is there to say, man? It's just a nothing movie.
Yeah, to me, this is worse than Disclosure Day.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like if I watched Disclosure Day with a group of people,
you can make fun of it.
You could make fun of it and could be like, look at him sneak here. Like we were kind of having fun talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, I think even that one I would like more. But I watched it by myself, so I had no one to be like, "Are you seeing this?" You know?
Yeah.
This one is just like, there's nothing. Mm-hmm. It was too much of her being weak.
Yeah.
Which is odd because Superman, like one of the things I don't like is like, oh, he's just powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Her is just like, she's just weak all the time. And then she gets strong and then, she gets shot by a kryptonite thing. She's weak again. All of a sudden she's strong, but it was just too much. And then, the puke specifically, and she's just drunk and incapacitated the whole time. And I'm like, we get it. Like, it's too much for me.
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense too, because like, you could argue, she's miserable because her whole family died or whatever, and she can't find her place. I'm like, Superman. Go to Superman. Go to Earth. Like, he's thriving. Live with him. That's what she does at the end of the movie. So I'm like, you're self-inflicting yourself with, like, pain and discomfort and all this stuff just because you want to be edgy? Is that the thing? Like Superman, he has characterization. He'll save a squirrel. This lady, I'm like, you care about your dog and don't want a young girl to kill a man even though you'll do it for her? Like, what's her?
Yeah.
And the worst part about this whole thing, buddy, is we're giving our criticisms, the internet's giving criticisms, and people will say boo-hoo on you because you're a sexist man. You neckbeard little incel, which isn't true, which, for me, for you it is, but for me,
yeah, for me it is, yeah.
But it's like when you have legitimate criticisms that this movie's no fun, the action is boring, everything looks ugly, it's a waste of everyone's time. People will just be like, "Oh, you're sexist or you're misogynistic and all that stuff." It's just.
Was there ever supposed to be something that was funny?
Yeah.
Like, I don't even think did they try?
I think they tried.
I guess Lobo.
Lobo was in that part where the alien poops. Like, is that what we're reduced
to?
Eat
that? I guess.
Yeah. I'm like, that's what you got?
Maybe you come in and you're thinking, all right, James Gunn, DCU. All right, it's going to be goofy, Guardians, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It was just not
Just wasn't,
nothing.
not-
It was
yeah.
just, and again, to me, there was nothing like crazy bad.
Yeah, it's
But
just
the more
nothing.
I talk about this, the
worse it gets.
worse it gets. I don't know. Yeah.
And you know what else is worse? The absolute misuse of Jason Momoa. Because he would have been good as like a fun Lobo, but here it could be replaced by any just dude, because he's a fun character and Jason
Yeah.
Momoa is a good casting, but they don't do anything fun with him. Like he's just there and they don't show that he's immortal, it doesn't show. They just give his
They
backstory
say
for like
it
half a
is.
second.
He is.
Why don't you show that? I
Yeah.
think they forget a lot of show don't tell, but is Jason Momoa, I think he's on like the same league now as like your Rock, where some people could confuse him for a WWE wrestler because that's where his career trajectory is kind of like at.
You think so?
I think David Bautista has had a better run of,
Well, I think he's probably a better actor.
yeah, which is like Jason Momoa, you got to do like a serious movie. He keeps doing these weird ones that make him
Yeah.
look like that wrestling status actor, like The Rock. He's got to come
Well,
out of it, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. He's in Dune.
Yeah, he's in a half a Dune.
He's in half a Dune. But yeah, it's like Minecraft. He was pretty weird in that last Fast and the Furious.
Fast X, yeah.
I guess Aquaman. I'm pretty sure he's
Ooh.
done a couple of those token dad
Jason
and daughter.
Statham's- Oh, yeah.
Yeah, good guy though. I mean, I was trying to really think of pros. I was like, I thought Lobo was fun, but like, I don't know if it's more compared to everything here.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't like, I love this, but it's just like out of everything
Yeah.
in the movie, this is cool, I guess. I was more interested in her first going to Earth.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I told you this, Steve, but I'm a Earth guy.
Wait.
I don't.
What does that mean?
It's hard for me to get behind movies that are in different planets.
Ah.
If you want to hook me, it's easier. Again, it works in other movies, like obviously like Dune and such. I like, but
Yeah.
it's like present day Earth. That's kind of almost a must for me.
Okay.
So I like the parts where it's like showing her get to Earth, meeting Clark for the first time. Like I'm more interested in those
Yeah.
than like her. All right, I'm on the red sun planet. I'm drunk because I'm sad.
Yeah.
All right, I go to this planet. These guys are kind of weird looking. Hey, we're eating the little poop nugget things. That doesn't taste very good. Oh, we got a little neck thing that turns into a bubble suit.
outfit. I feel like that was an intentional nod to Christmas story. I don't know if you got that.
Never seen it.
Oh gosh.
Moving on.
I got another Easter egg for you.
Okay. Yeah.
The dad, Kara's dad. You recognize him?
Zarel.
Yeah.
It's off-brand. Was it the elf guy?
from the Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was Bradley Cooper for a second,
Oh no, that's
which is
that's,
probably the best compliment this man's ever received in this life.
You'll never hear it.
Because I was like, wasn't Bradley Cooper Jarrell or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
So in this world here,
Yeah.
because Smallville Kara, she just popped up. I don't remember if I told you that.
Ooh.
Different story, because that one, she falls down pretty close after Clark, but she's kind of in a coma. That's what it's called. And then she gets up. What year is it? And it seemed like she already knew her powers. I don't know. Is that a typical thing? Like the Kryptonians, they only have powers on Earth, or is it on any planet? Or they get the powers on Earth, and then can they go back to Krypton and fly?
From my understanding, I think they get their powers from the yellow sun. And so,
But
so on
there's no-
Krypton, I do believe there was the yellow sun. And any other planet having the yellow sun, you'd have those powers.
But you could go charge up, come back to Krypton.
In
no?
theory, yes, I believe you can. Yeah,
Push
yeah,
the
yeah.
planet. All right, let's just
Keep
guide
doing
you
that.
a little,
Mm-hmm.
push you to the sun.
Yeah.
Was there nothing? Like, it seemed like they were pretty high tech. Like, they couldn't have somehow figured out how to, all right, let's take a bus over to another planet here and just kind of start working it here. Make like a bike
Yeah.
path or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Go high speed rail
Like,
to
you
another
had a
planet.
good, 20 years?
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't figure something out?
It's so that Supergirl 2026 could happen, Christopher. This movie needed to happen.
Yeah. I just, like, is this like the comic? Is this how it normally happens, or is this a special to the movie? Someone let me know.
Oh, yeah, someone let us know.
I tried being nice. I tried having fun with it. This is the worst movie of the year.
What are some bad movies we've seen? I haven't seen as much this year as I normally do.
Yeah. IDK, my BFF Jill. Let me see. Because we've
Yeah,
seen
I have
Over
a
My
list.
Dead Body comes to mind as like.
Oh, that was the one spoiler I didn't watch. I don't know if anyone guessed it.
Speaking of
we're
which-
like, oh yeah, who said? Which one of us didn't watch it?
Yeah, I don't think I ever told you this. Last year there was a movie that I did not watch at all.
Oh,
Did you know that?
and we did a pod on it.
And we did a pod on it. I'll let you
Mm.
guess.
I mean, out of what 52 movies? Let me take
Yeah.
a shot here. Was it a horror movie? You were too scared, Steve?
It was a horror thriller movie, yeah.
28 years later, imagine if you went with the bit so long that you still put it at number 2. Oh yeah, I just love that movie.
I just wanted to be accepted.
Was it a movie I liked?
Yes. It was towards the beginning of last year.
Flight Risk?
No,
I didn't like that.
I spent money on that.
Oh, was it the Companion or
Yeah.
Novocaine?
It was
Companion? You never
Yeah.
saw that?
I never saw Companion.
Still haven't?
No, and now you know.
Did you put that in your top 10?
No,
You just didn't want to see it, or?
I didn't have time. And I was like, I could get away with, because I knew the twist. And I was like, I could get away with BS.
Now I'm
and I
curious.
did.
Now I got to go back and listen.
You should, yeah.
Is that the only movie here?
That's the only, yeah. And to be fair, you've done this too. You didn't watch all of Andor either, but you said it outright. So
Yeah, I couldn't bear to lie to our audiences and deceive them.
And I've held on to the secret too long.
Yes.
Let's see, Mandalorian Grogu. I'd watched that before this. Apex. Is it worse than Apex?
I think this was better than Mandalorian to me.
Really? You gave me a look.
I don't know.
Was that an honest look?
I'm looking for movies I've seen.
Oh, Outcome.
Which one was that?
The Keanu Reeves one.
Oh, did we talk about that? Because I think that was
That's one you
another
did
one I
say.
lied about.
You
I think
did, yeah.
that was.
That's the
I
one I
guess
sent
I've
you the
done-
video to see, and you didn't even watch that.
I feel like I came clean on that one.
You did.
I definitely did not watch that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking. You know what's kind of sad is I've started making a list of all the movies I've seen in the year, so I don't have to go back.
Mhm.
Because last year I counted it all, and then like
110,
weeks
yeah.
later I'd like see a thing like, oh, I saw that, but like technically it counted. It was like a 2023 festival, so I didn't see it on the list. I'm like, so I've seen actual more. It's been what 6 months, and I'm looking through these. I'm like, what the heck is Shelter? Apparently, I've seen a movie called Shelter.
Shelter? I don't even know what that is. Never heard.
Oh, I think it's a Jason. I've seen worse than this. That one was worse.
Okay.
Bring Out the Dead. Oh yeah,
That's with Daisy Ridley.
that one. I guess it fits into the Disclosure Day where it pissed me off, but I guess I felt things. I don't know. I wouldn't say this is the worst. Hunting Sarah Nichols. That's
But of
worse.
the ones that we have talked
we've
about,
seen,
I think Disclosure Day pissed me off more because it should
pissed
have
me
been better.
off. To me, I just want to feel something in a movie,
Mhm.
preferably not rage, but
Yeah.
to me, it's like I'd rather feel something than nothing.
Mhm.
In this, I just felt nothing. And like as I'm watching, I'm just like complacent the whole time,
Yeah.
which isn't as bad as whatever that Weekend movie was, where I'm just like it causing me physical pain.
The Weekend movie? Oh, goodness. Yes.
Yeah,
Well-
that's how good this movie. We're like, let's talk about other
Let's
bad
talk about
movies.
anything
instead.
else. Yeah. Let's go back to Indiana Jones 6. Let's
Yeah,
rework
yeah,
that.
Let's brainstorm this.
Oh, boy. Well, if you're still listening, thanks for listening. Next week, I think we have on our schedule The Bear Season 5. That's what I have written down.
Oh,
And
is
it
there
comes
no
out,
movies?
I mean, I'd rather talk about The Bear Season 5. It's kind of a tradition. We've done it
I
every
mean,
year.
I'll watch it. I
Mhm.
don't want to miss any great if there's like a Supergirl 2 or something coming out next week.
Boy. If there is one, let us know.
Minions and Monsters,
Well, yeah, okay. I'd rather.
Jackass, Best and Last.
Did you grow up with that? Have you seen that like as a kid?
I've seen them. Yeah, I seen them. They were kind of silly when I
They're
was younger.
so silly. I mean, I'd
They
be
looked
lying
like
if
pain.
we recreated some of those little stunts. Shout out Sam.
I remember, doing that. I did that for my video club in like 9th grade.
Mhm. But it is, I don't want to say sad, but it's a bit, I don't know what the word is. Just like, maybe it is sad.
It's not as fun to
It's
watch
not as
as
fun to watch.
a middle-aged man.
No. Past middle age.
Okay.
They're like in their 50s, man. I'm like,
If you want to think of like a worse movie than Supergirl, did you watch that one movie where they're like, it's them and they own like a water park or something? Do you remember
Like
that?
the Johnny
it was back
Knoxville
in the
crew?
Yeah, it
That
was
sounds
back
super
in the
familiar.
movie past days.
Yeah.
That was one of the worst movies I remember seeing.
Really?
And
Action Point?
that's the one.
People meet. Leviticus type people meet.
Mm.
Grinder, Bumble, all of the above.
I feel like should I put out a disclaimer? I'm for the gays, praise the gays.
Yes, we just like to jest.
I don't want to get canceled for a video on Supergirl of all movies. All right, if I go, let me go out on top on like Dune or Spider-Man or something.
Mm-hmm.
Not Supergirl, please. Don't let this be
Yes.
my last. I beg of you. I'm sorry. I forgive you. I'll do whatever. I'll kiss Steve on a live stream here.
Hey.
20 seconds.
Hey.
If we get 15 likes,
Hey, I have to quit my job and make out with Chris. Okay. That's all I got.
You forget
All right. Thanks for listening. Have a good week.
Popcorn.
Bye.
Popcorn.
This is the
Stale. Popcorn.
Popcorn!